What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another NFL Top 100 Greatest Players of All Time. And number 94 is up next. We have Lenny Moore. So let's just get straight into this list. We've got 3 today, so it'll be 3 every video. 94, 93, 92. Once again, same boat with this guy. Never heard of him before. No idea who he played for, when he played, and what team he played for, what position he played. So let's find out. I wonder when they'll update this list. Old school?
Every time Lenny Moore was given the ball, it was the beginning of a unique adventure. A classic in cleats.
When's this, like 30s? 40s?
I fell in love with the spats. Lenny was the first player that I saw. His ankles taped outside the shoes.
Look at them cleats, man.
Of that. Me and some of the guys who would see him would be just woo,
Colts.
woo. They made him look beautiful.
So he's a running back. Lenny Moore. Pretty big for a running back.
Well, everybody had their ankles taped outside because they thought it looked good.
Oh, it makes the first
Style
miss.
took a back seat to
Second.
substance for the Baltimore
Third.
Colts, Lenny Moore.
Fourth. Fifth. He's in.
Lenny Moore gets the ball, and Lightning Land lights out like a frightened fox in a forest fire.
Yeah, you gotta love this commentary, eh?
To a 41-yard touchdown, and Baltimore is on top, 7-0.
Like a frightened fox in a forest fire.
I'm a speed guy, so I respect speed. And Lenny always had that burst away from people.
Yeah, he's pretty quick.
Whether he was catching the ball or running it out the backfield.
Nice little movements.
Lenny Moore's versatility allowed him to line up at halfback.
Oh, nice
or
block
flanker,
there.
blazing a trail for the likes of Bobby Mitchell, Roger Craig, and Marshall.
Gotta find Lenny, bro. Where is he? Going deep. Oh, what a catch, man. Nice catch, Lenny. Oh, the laser to Lenny.
In Moore's career, he scored 26 touchdowns of over 50 yards.
Wow.
Most by any running back in NFL history.
Far out. That's awesome, man. That's such a cool record to have. That's really cool. Oh, turn them all inside out. Man, he really knows how to make them miss. It's like he's just like covered in oil.
In 1963,
Slippery.
his career was threatened by a knee injury.
You get an injury, it's all over. And they would begin to set things
injuries,
about
man.
Lenny, about this might be it, and that type of thing.
Especially for running backs.
I dedicated myself in 1964. I said, well, if they think I'm through, I'm going to show them. And I'm going to have the best year
He's
I've
pretty
ever
tall, though.
had.
He's
It's
like-
gonna
he looks
start
like
from
a
day
unit.
one. My attitude changed, and my dedication was toward proving
Is
that
it?
I was still there, that I could still do the job.
Is this the voice of Lenny? Oh,
Scored 20 touchdowns in 1964, completing a streak of 18 straight games with a touchdown.
what? Is that the longest streak?
I was so happy to see him say, hey, it's not over. And Lenny did that.
Man,
And just went on and completed a great career.
looks like a great player. So he's like a Colt, one-team man for the Colts. Cool, man. He looks like he was the holder of some pretty cool records as well. I like that. Who we got here? Number 93, Sam
I know
Huff.
it's a long time ago and everything else, and I hate to hear old veterans say when I played, but I played everything, you know, and I played 11 and a half years. I never
Who is
got
Sam
hurt.
Huff?
Why? Because I was going full speed all the time. We became very close
Nothing.
and have remained very close.
I don't know
Always
nothing.
told him, I said, you were like the brother that I never had.
Okay, let me try and figure him out. Sam Huff. Okay. Oh, it looks around the same as Lenny. What's that, sort of 60s-ish? 70s maybe? What?
Every play was full bore with him. Every play.
64 to 74, yeah, 60s to 70s.
Sam Huff was a coal miner's son from West Virginia. He was drafted by New York in 1956 as a defensive lineman. But
He looks like a
assistant
boxer.
coach Tom Landry installed the revolutionary 4-3 defense. He made Huff its anchor at middle linebacker.
Nice.
As long as I played
MLB.
football, I always played from what you call a three-point stance. You're always down, and you always saw one person. And all of a sudden, Tom Landry says, why don't you try middle linebacker? And I'm standing up. Now I can see everything. It was such a beautiful thing for me. It was like I was born to play it.
Nice.
Find Red Dog and Sam Huff.
Yeah, I always like that. I would start from standing up.
Forces Luke Carpenter to fumble.
That's just my
Here's
personal
a ball
preference.
carrier, all by himself. He's got to try to beat you. Good luck.
Is he going to strip it? He's just picking him up and carrying him out. Nice little suplex at the end.
He wiggles past Janelle, but Huff spins him down on the Giants' 6-yard line.
Oh, nice tackle.
In the spotlight of the world's media
When his
capital,
helmet came
New
off
York
there.
defenders became heroes, and Huff was their leading man.
So he was a giant.
Glamorous era of defensive football.
Picked off.
He was
Sam
a
Huff, the
sought-after
legend,
spokesman
with a
for
legendary name.
advertisers. He was featured on the cover of Time magazine,
Whoa.
and he was even the star in a gritty CBS documentary.
Far out.
I had great
Amazing.
admiration for him when he was with the New York Giants, and it grew when he became a Redskin, and I knew why, that Sam Huff would, end up eventually in the Hall of Fame.
Here he is standing up above the rest. Wow.
He had a
Nobody
unique
picked him
style
up.
of tackling. He aimed for the back shoulder. He never had a guy cut back on him. He didn't give him that angle.
Yeah, that's a good
Only
tactic.
gave him one way to go.
Yeah.
Very smart. Intelligence.
I like that.
He knew
Picked off.
his position, and everybody else is on defense.
Pick 6.
Believe me, he deserves to be in the top 100.
Nice. Look at a great tackler. Sam Huff, we were at 92. Michael Irvin. Who are you, mate? It's like 90s, 80s maybe? 80s,
Michael
90s?
has lived his life in one speed.
Ooh, he's got his ring.
He was 100 miles an hour off the field, and he was 100 miles an hour on the field. He's
Michael
one of those
Irvin.
guys that you love him when he's on your team, and you hate him when he was playing for somebody else.
Showtime.
Okay, so he was a cowboy.
For 12 seasons, Michael Irvin was a showstopper in Dallas.
Dude, that was awesome.
Before Terrell Owens and Chad Ochocinco, there was Irvin, the original receiver turned entertainer.
Bit of a Deion
As
Sanders.
flamboyant as Michael was, I think there are a lot of people who probably misunderstood that for selfishness. And did Michael want to do good for himself? Yeah, absolutely. But Michael, more importantly, wanted to do good for the team.
They started to say we can't run the damn football.
Michael could get
That's
in
a
front of
nice
the entire
uniform
group.
there.
We're gonna run all morning. Let's go. Damn day. All day.
And everybody knew that it wasn't self-serving. It was because this guy really wanted to win.
Nice, man.
Michael Irvin
He had the
was
skills to back
arguably
up the
hardest working guy
mouth.
that I've ever been around as an athlete. We'd have a running test in the summer, 16 110s, and he may go out before that running test and run 30 110s just to prove that 16 was going to be easy. He was a guy who wanted to be great.
Man, I reckon it'd be horrible playing with one of those
Michael was
mouth
not
guards
the
on. Like,
fastest guy
hardly
in a
breathe.
race, so he had to be great in other areas.
Oh, he's still going. Not going to pull him
He's a big
down.
physical guy, and he used that.
Michael Irvin. Nice catch.
It's like a great rebounder in basketball.
This might be the first receiver on the list.
A guy who was no taller than he was, yet a great rebounder. Michael was that way as a receiver.
Oh, and a play for the playmaker.
Nice.
He had vanity plates on his BMW. They said playmaker. He wouldn't just sign Michael Irvin, 88. I mean, it was Michael Playmaker Irvin, 88. And so you didn't want to get behind him in an autograph line. I mean, you're going to be a while.
Make plays. That's what make plays, baby.
And, you know, if you call yourself that long enough, then others are going to catch on. And, of course, then you got to make plays. And he certainly did.
Irvin holds the NFL record for most 100-yard receiving games in one season with 11.
Wow.
Each week, he did whatever it took to make the catch.
11, man,
There's
that's
a lot of
consistency.
guys that don't really want to take the big hit.
Woo.
Michael would he would get hit by a truck.
Fearless. Boom. Carry on, man. Get up.
Everybody would always come to me and talk about Michael, man. You fearless. You're fearless. Boy, you have so much courage. You fearless.
I almost reckon that, like, if you get a real hard hit after catching the ball and you just pop straight back up and just keep going without even, like, showing anything, I reckon that'll almost, like, reverse the psychological effect onto the tackler. I think this guy seems like he's pretty good at it.
That's the truth of the matter.
Boom.
Is every third
Get
down,
straight up.
7, I said, Mike, you run that slant or you go back to the ghetto.
Even if you got, like, missing, like, 2 ribs.
Let's go to slant. Let's go to slant. We'll throw him in the any cover. Let's throw him. I'll go get it. I'll go get it.
Nice, man. That's who you want.
Only Jerry Rice has more career postseason catches than Irvin.
Jerry Rice.
He may have been a showman, but Michael Irvin's most memorable act
Nice throw.
was helping the Cowboys win 3 Super Bowls in 4 years.
Whoa. That's a bit of a dynasty. Look at that throw. Beautiful. Oh, it stays on his feet. Look at that balance, man.
We would never have come close to doing what we did in the 90s had it not have been for Michael Irvin. On that list of 100, I would argue not only does he deserve to be on it, but he deserves to be a lot higher than where he is.
Is he jumping in front of you?
Let's not go too far.
Who was that? Troy Aikman. Okay, Fran Tarkenton, mate, you're going to have to wait until the next video. Anyway, guys, that was it. That was the next 3. Done and dusted. Really enjoyed that one. And if you guys, if you like the video, please hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will definitely see you in the next one. See you later.